My name's Di Hughes. I teach on the Wodonga campus of La Trobe University. I'll be producing a series of videos about the arm. In this video we'll look at the osteology of the arm region, so I'll assume you've covered your bone diagrams at least down to the proximal radius and ulna. So let's start by defining the arm region. It's located between the shoulder and the elbow and includes the humerus. So in the region of the arm, the joint of interest is the elbow joint, and most of the muscles that we find in the arm region act on the elbow joint, although some have actions at the shoulder as well. For relationships of the arm is located inferior to the shoulder and the axilla and superior to the forearm, the cubital fossa and the elbow joint.
Now that we've seen the regions of the arm on the model of the skeleton, let's discuss arm relationships. And these are descriptor terms that describe particular regions of the arm, and they're very useful for discussing the pathway of nerves and blood vessels as they continue from region to region. So what we mean by arm relationships is the fact that the shoulder leads on to the axilla, progressing through the axilla leads to the arm leads to the cubital fossa, and so on into the forearm. And these relationships are very useful for describing the continuing pathways for nerves and blood vessels. And it's important to recall, as nerves and blood vessels travel from one region to the next, they often change their names. As an activity, complete the upper limb bone diagrams in your subject manual. And as you're working through labelling these diagrams, palpate as many of the anatomical structures as you can on yourself or on a willing surface anatomy model. And as always, post any questions on the relevant forum.